Guys, guess what?
Welcome, everyone.
More trees today.
Let's get the f out of here.
Just your average train ride, except for the cow hitching a ride like it's got a first-class ticket.
A la se salió el tren.
Mother Nature clearly underestimated its power.
Задавило. Ой, блин. Нишков, остановка! Остановка, Нишков! Жена, вызывайте скорую, составителю, наверное, задавил.
Ставите по...
Not all traffic jams are man-made. Sometimes it's an elephant casually strolling down the tracks. That's a Monday you won't forget. Behind these sparkling lights is a tradition of giving. Every stop helps feed families in need, making the Canadian Pacific Holiday Train a true symbol of holiday spirit. two Danish IC3 trains smoothly coupling together, sparking jokes that these trains have a better dating life than most people. Honestly, who needs Tinder when you've got this level of chemistry?
И быстрее смотри, бежать начинают.
Малые прикольно. Человек где-то стоит, догоним, там можно пострелять мальчик.
Опа, здесь осторожней, прям под колесом вот это.
Выглядит. Молись.
One slip and suddenly everyone's afternoon plans are derailed. An MK3 passenger carriage, moved in for scrapping after decades on the rails. This is one of those situations where on fire isn't a figure of speech. Thankfully, everyone got out safely. This was a rear-end collision in Alberta, with one freight train striking another at about 18 miles per hour. Slow by highway standards, but for trains, that's more than enough to do real damage. The mountain wanted to remind everyone just how serious it is about speed limits. This isn't just any track either. It's one of the highest railways in the world, right along the Chile-Argentina border, pushing over 4,000 meters above sea level. Let's hope the next train crew remembers who's really in charge up here. Machines like this are the reason rail lines stay open in snowy territories. After witnessing this, about 70% of the passengers said nope, and instead booked cars to their destination, Araku Valley in India. Who needs trains when you've got 4 wheels and a lot less anxiety? A derailed tank car was dragged for a mile or more before the engineer realized it. Thankfully, everything stayed upright and no chaos followed. In Blue Island, Illinois, 13 cars derailed at a very slow speed. BNSF's rotary snowplow in action. In a CN rail yard in Vancouver, Canada, a double-stack container train drifted across 3 tracks and struck a parked tanker.
Sí. Ahí lo toma. Dale, dale que vamos. Dale un poquito más. Dale. Ahí sube. Dale. Ahí no va, ahí no va.
Nice and easy.
Look at that. You could run,
Oh, that's good for 10.
you could run the whole goddamn train.
Do, right?
Gotta do.
Son of a bitch.
We're not gonna say
Hey.
nothing about this. Just pull them up a little bit.
Have them disconnect these two and then pull it up. 3-step CSX T279. You knew that was going to happen.
No. Hey.
Yo,
Hey, stop.
yo.
A masterclass on how not to unload a rail car. A narrow-gauge railway in Nagachang, Hungary, learns the hard way that size doesn't matter when it comes to derailments. Japan shows us how points should change. It's like watching choreography for steel giants. A 10/10 for precision.
I was hoping for better.
I was hoping that one was gonna go over.
Almost.
Nothing screams, "Don't mess with me," like a train hauling military trucks. At Sand Patch in the Allegheny Mountains of Pennsylvania and western Maryland, a runaway railcar rolled down the grade.
All right, guys, that's the CSX tracks, and we got the gates coming down. That's the Norfolk Southern tracks, and we got the gates coming down. We're going to have a train meet. All right, which one's going to get here first? I'm confused. Here we go. Here we go.
Jesus Christ.
Just continuation where I threw my camera down, we had a derailment. And we're just trying to figure out what to do to get back on.
Now this is how you snowplow. This Iowa interstate train blasted through the snow like a boss. Those loud bangs in the video are detonators, an old school but effective way to warn people about an approaching train. An Acela train zips through Mansfield, Massachusetts, at a jaw-dropping 150 miles per hour. Seriously, the speed's enough to make your hairline recede just watching it. Europe's busiest line in action, right in Paris. The good news? No one was inside the car. The bad news? That car's resale value is now somewhere between zero and scrap metal.
Taxi crossing, keep it coming. Good for 5. Keep whistling, it's good. Couple more. Yeah, I got one. Stop, 27, stop, 39, 0.
their train comes roaring through Oxenholme, England, UK. Sure, it's not environmentally friendly, but you can't deny it's got style. Two reversing trains collide in California. They say backing up's tricky. Well, now we know why. An oil train doing what oil trains do best, making you hold your breath and hope for the best. In Northwest Africa, Mauritania's Metal Monster is one of the longest trains in the world, built to haul massive amounts of ore with barely a pause. A massive pileup near Frazee, Minnesota. 2 miles of chaos in just seconds. Hopefully these videos help improve future safety. This is the Swiss Golden Pass Express adjusting its bogies mid-ride. Chocolate and watches. Switzerland's also home to some seriously cool train tech. This Tokyo bullet train isn't just fast. It reaches speeds of up to 200 miles per hour and runs on pure adrenaline. Considered one of the 7 wonders of the railroad world, Tehachapi Loop in California has made it possible for trains to seemingly vanish and reappear.
Как работать в таких условиях? Ну да, ну да.
it.